It's Super Saturday on NorCal Sports TV, and we've got a good one. St. Patrick, St. Vincent of the North Coast section, one of the top teams, a potential open team against Venture Academy, the host of Super Saturday. Who will get the win? You'll find out next. Happy NCS TV Super Saturday wherever you may be for our 5 o'clock matchup between the host Venture Academy Mustangs and the St. Patrick St. Vincent Bruins out of Vallejo. My broadcast partner tonight is Lauren Goodman. And Lauren, great to work with you again. And what's your understanding of this ball club in Venture Academy?
They're a young team, really, really talented, growing. Venture's been out here in Stockton, but it's good to see them putting some respectable teams on the table, and they're really building. I'm excited to see what they can come out, young spark in this group, and then they know they have a powerhouse to play against, and they're going to be really have to be locked in and play a pretty much perfect game. But I'm excited to see what Venture Academy looks like.
And it's a big challenge for them, but I think with everything that was going on, and we won't spend a lot of time of where these games were supposed to be and cancelizations, a great opponent for them in St. Patrick, St. Vincent, and we'll talk about them a little bit. First, we'll have a commercial break. You're watching Super Saturday on NorCal Sports TV.
NorCal Prep is a Prep Hoops National Circuit member and Adidas Circuit member with a private 24-hour gymnasium and workout facility. High school pre-tryouts on February 13th and 20th. High school circuit tryouts February 25th through the 27th. Check out our NorCal Prep Hoops on Instagram for more information.
St. Patrick St. Vin Bruins, coached by Derek Walker, one of those coaches that's in the Get You Club of Gets It with NorCal Sports TV. Dion and I did a lot of games in 2017, which they won the CIF state title. They are 16-1. They haven't lost in California. The only team they lost to was Brophy Prep out of Arizona at the Father Murphy tournament at Jesuit. So a powerhouse team, Lauren.
Most definitely, and they are well coached, well groomed. They're going to come in with their leadership and play extremely fast paced. They've been kind of putting this group together for a while, played a lot during the COVID years, so I wouldn't expect anything else. They kind of got rolling early, and they haven't stopped since.
Starting lineups first for St. Patrick St. Vincent in their green uniforms. Those are the starters: Medeiros, Blackmore, Jones, Johnson, and Ramirez. And now the starters for Venture Academy in their home whites. Coached by Eric Keene in his fourth season. So, Lauren, you said young, 3 sophomores in the starting lineup. So this is a great challenge for them. And what are some things you think that they need to do early in the game in this trapping, pressing team of St. Patrick, St. Vincent?
It's always important when you play a team like this is to take care of the basketball, minimize the mistakes, and make sure that you make all your layups and your free throws. If you do things that don't hurt you the most, that gives you an opportunity to be in the ball game. And so this young, fiery team, I expect them to come out with a lot of energy, play up-tempo, make some of these older guys on St. Patrick's Vince respect who you are offensively, and then they got to lock in defensively, know their assignments, know where key players are, and go out there and have fun.
3 keys to victory for Coach King: limit turnovers on offense, stop penetration on defense, and team rebounding. 3 keys to victory for Coach Walker: rebound, which allows for transition opportunities, lock in on defense. They'll press and trap you and play their pace, which they like to run. That 3 rolls off, but an offensive rebounded.
That's a good start already.
Venture. And then they'll run. Medeiros. Good help defense. I like the white jerseys, Lauren. Sprinting back on defense.
Most definitely. I do not like the white jerseys because I don't like white on white numbers. That little trim, you can never see the numbers, and I especially don't like them because of football.
Yes. Alley-oop to Medeiros on the inbound, and it's 2-0 St. Patrick, St. Vincent. Williams, the sophomore, misses that 3, but another offensive rebound and putback, and that's Brandon Lee averaging 14 points a game, 10 rebounds, and 6 assists. You can see these teams are going to get up and run.
Good find. Got to make that.
3rd offensive rebound extends the possession for the Mustangs.
You see good pressure, arm length defense from St. Pat, St. Vince. Another second chance opportunity for Ventura.
4th offensive rebound for the Mustangs.
And you see right there, all white bodies just in position to grab a good rebound right there. No matter what, they were going to get an offensive another opportunity.
Playing physical, team rebounding. That means everybody's a rebounder. You're not running out and cherry picking. You're going to go and crash the boards, offensively or defensively. 20 on the shot clock.
Seeing good patience right here from Ventura, but let's see if that's because of the defense. They haven't saw a good look they want.
Elbow jumper, pretty smooth. Williams, the sophomore. And Lauren, explain to everybody why they're really not, even though they're sophomores, they played 23 varsity basketball games.
Yeah, they're still 8th graders. And you see a 3 deep for St. Pat, St. Vince, but they're still young. And I say 8th graders, but they're just coming into their freshman really season on varsity because this is their full season they've had, and where it's real competition and real ramifications now trying to get into the playoffs.
I like their motion offense. They don't wait around, and a 5th opportunity, and it goes.
And you got to call a timeout. You got to.
The sophomore on sophomore, and Rosales with the putback. You're watching Super Saturday on NorCal Sports TV.
NorCal Prep is a Prep Hoops National Circuit member and Adidas Circuit member with a private 24-hour gymnasium and workout facility. High school pre-trials on February 13th and 20th. High school circuit tryouts February 25th through the 27th. Check out our NorCal Prep Hoops on Instagram for more information.
So Lauren had mentioned before the game about getting off to a good start, playing with confidence, earn the respect. And the thing we were talking about at the timeout was how Venture Academy immediately gets into their offense. There's no hesitation. So there's definitely a plan, despite them playing the game last night.
Oh, most definitely. They came in, stuck in. This is a specific team you're playing in St. Pat, St. Vince. And so you don't come in with just like we lackadaisical we played yesterday. No, they've probably been working on this game plan and probably practiced some of the things they wanted to work tonight in yesterday's game.
Wing jumper is good. Medeiros averaging 20 points a game and 5 assists. He had 32 earlier in the season against Vallejo, and that's good press break. But then a nice block and a Wilsonberger. Served back hot by Johnson. This week, Medeiros had 23, and here's that block shot, and everybody
Good job by
hustling back.
Johnson getting up. He timed it perfectly to get that Wilson burger off.
And so it's important, too, for that offense to hustle down. There was nobody helping out the player shooting the basketball. Good patience this time by St. Pat's. Ball faking, lying all over the court, creating openings. And then Medeiros, his plan is a little bit too much in a hurry. And Blackmore and Medeiros both had 23 against Albany, and that was the last game that St. Pat's played. Layup doesn't go, and Blackmore will push. Good decision. Instead of trying to force it there, swing the ball, and Medeiros wide left on that, but then the finish doesn't go, but it's a second, third opportunity.
Johnson almost got his stuff back right there.
For the Bruins. Baseline drive, out of bounds. Actually, it's a foul. So recent success for St. Pat's. They're the 2017 D4 champions, 2018 NCS D4 champs, the 2020 D3 NCS champs, and NorCal D2 runner-up. And where is their path for 2022? Swing of the basketball.
Got to hit one.
Little short. Foul on the rebound on Jones.
And he tried to shoot that one from the logo. Didn't get a tip, but again, we talked about it earlier. The positioning they're getting in to get those offensive rebounds is how they got that foul call on that last play.
Early on, you got to get touches to Williams. It's a turnover, and it's the worst kind, and a layup the other way. Johnson averaging 11 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 4 assists, and we've got a timeout. It's Super Saturday on NorCal Sports TV. (11-6) St. Pat's. Love to see what teams do after the timeout, where the players listening and the coaches have a plan. (20) on the shot clock. That 20-footer goes wide right. Air ball rebound to St. Pat's, and they'll push. Second chance opportunity, and you just can't stay alive doing that. That's a third chance, fourth chance.
Got to grab the basketball. They're getting some tips on it. They're just not grabbing the basketball. It's not volleyball. Secure it.
Medeiros had a lane to the basket, chose to pass it out, and 5 shot opportunities don't fall for the Bruins.
Ventura Academy got a break right there, but again, they have been cold since their 6-point breakout.
Mustangs relying on. There's a Wilson burger served back hot by the sophomore.
Steaming, hot off the grill.
But the last couple of possessions, the Mustangs have just relied on the 3-point shot and no inside-outside action.
But the young sophomore, his wingspan is no joke.
I love him sprinting back on defense.
Look up, look up.
Lee goes attack mode, the senior.
And they called offense. Oh, jump.
Oh, held basketball. And possession goes to the Bruins. Venture Academy 19-4, 8-0 in the CCAAL San Joaquin section. That's their league. There's D4 in the San Joaquin section. They got an 87-45 win over Big Valley Christian last night. Got to try to attack the basket here, not just try to live off the three-pointer.
Still unable to crack the seal on the rim. Here comes St. Pat St. Vince.
They beat everybody down the court, Lauren. You got to sprint and get back.
And that's why they're so successful, undefeated this year. You see they immediately get right back into the press. And that defense is stalled out for the last 5 minutes. It's been a hold on the rim for Venture Academy.
Lee made that shot a little bit more difficult, and then it's a quick attack of the basket and another transition basket.
Here they go. They're in their
Jones with
man-to-man,
that
run and
layup.
jump.
And
Here goes another steal.
Medeiros. They make you play faster than you're capable of playing, and Medeiros will lay this one up. And it's a timeout on the floor. It's Super Saturday on NorCal Sports TV.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, practicing in high school. So it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun. Meeting new people, making new friends. The games, I love playing games, yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second. Has another shot. Puts it up to end the game. Nails the three.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for three. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the
Beautiful
chills? I have the
finish.
chills.
I definitely
Look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
The 5th annual All-NorCal Games, the largest all-star event on the West Coast, an official Bay Area versus Sacramento all-star game returns April 16th to Las Positas College in Livermore. 6 events with over 150 participants. Learn more at norcalsportstv.com/ANG. A turnover off the timeout. A horrible combination.
And this layup central for St. Pat's. Got a hit, young fella.
You playing into the hands there. 3 green jerseys the other way, and a miss on that layup. Pouncey had 16 versus Albany off the bench. Just a junior.
And you see Venture kind of just settling for jump shots, risking it. They got to get to that key, try to make something happen, but they did right there, and they pick up a charge call. St. Pat's getting in the right position. The Bruins leading the tempo, but also playing defensively sound and locked in.
Javon Blackmore got his feet set, built the foundation, and drew the player control foul. Lee is down. It's not hardwood tonight, it's tartan court, which you don't see that much anymore. Our officials, Joseph Carung and Oscar Cassianos. I'm Chris Babcock, joined by Lauren Goodman. It's our 5 o'clock game of Super Saturday here on NorCal Sports TV. St. Patrick, St. Vincent, 16-1, haven't lost in California, looking to be an open team in the North Coast section. They've got their T-Cal Rock League tournament next week, which will end up them playing Salesian more than likely in the championship.
More than likely.
So if they win out, they would be an open team. Venture stepping up in their schedule tonight is a 5th-ranked D4 team in the section, and they'll get a seed and more than likely get a chance to host a game. And a 1, St. Patrick, St. Vincent 25, Venture 6. You're watching Super Saturday on NorCal Sports. TV. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/NorCalSportsTV. It's that easy. In between quarters, little meeting between teams. But then Venture comes down and doesn't get off the best shot. Their first 3 or 4 possessions, they really seem to have a plan. But like Mike Tyson says, you got a plan until somebody hits you in the face, right? Or until you get hit. Pouncey, baseline to Medeiros. Drive and kick. Corner 3 doesn't go. And a rebound by the Mustangs. Just out of control. Do they give him the basket?
Yeah.
Cameron Lowe.
Oh, they said 2 shots down low.
Cameron Lowe, another sophomore.
Oh, they're counting it. Counting it now.
Averaging nearly 10 a game. One of 3 sophomores in the starting lineup for Coach King in his 4th season. 71-21 career record here at Venture Academy. Misses the opportunity for the old-fashioned 3, and St. Patrick will come down and set up the offense. Johnson hands it off to Medeiros. James Gallagher, number 24 in the ball game. Nice screen set up in the wing 3 is money. Johnson, nice screen and set up by James Gallagher. And then a pass that's dripping with gravy, and Medeiros will lay it up. You can't throw that pass against an athletic team.
You absolutely can't. And it's just system right now. St. Pat St. Vince is a system. It's bigger than the players that are on the floor right now. And they just are a well-oiled machine, and you can tell every tip, every deflection, they just get out wide, run, and get layups. They haven't had to really do anything more than that right now in this game.
Nice screen. Wasn't a play call, but it's just playing the game. It doesn't have to be a set every single time. And Coach Walker, in his 14th season, his wife Nadine is the girls' coach. They got a big win, and they're always so helpful in setting us up for games and covered a lot of the T-Cal championships. So the Bruins are, and their athletic director, of course, Lane Hawkins, a friend of the program. Venture Academy got to put together some possessions here. Starts with 1.
And he's been looking good since that half or that quarter break, and you see St. Pat St. Vince coming to unload the bench platoon sub right now.
Just better spacing on offense, and then an unforced turnover, and Medeiros will push. Great idea, horrible location of the pass. Don't feed the big fella off his knee.
Got to push in tempo. Got to hit this one right here. Too hard.
22-footer goes
and
23.
it stays wide.
Smith, Jones, Ramirez, Blackmore.
Almost lost his footing there. Got him.
Nice look. Good possession for Venture. Young team. Some of the toughest things to get through to a young team, Lauren, is consistency on offense.
Oh, and
And
being
this is great
disciplined on
competition,
defense.
obviously.
Being disciplined on defense, and they're getting to practice all their defensive skills. But you see here, little show, little go, spin, got him.
That's pretty simple offense and a foul. Smith posts up, pass in, and a little cutter.
Well-oiled machine, you see here.
Pretty simple.
Just patient. Get it in. And you see what I love about St. Pat, St. Vince, they're like, hey, get it in to the post so we can get our read and react off of it.
And keeps the basketball chest high. How many times this year we've seen it in pass down low and the block and the post man drops the ball to the smaller team level. I liked it. Smith with the strong catch and pass. Splits the free throws. Blackmore. averaging 15 a game and 7 rebounds. Back rim 3, and 4 guys hit the boards for St. Patrick.
But here they come on transition. They're going 100 miles a minute. Wilson.
There's a Wilsonberger serve back hot right there. Good defense helping along the baseline.
And the crazy thought process here, these young sophomores, the leaping ability by some of them, the length
certainly.
And the stature to think they're only sophomores, the sky's the limit of what they can kind of build here.
Low with that last block shot, and then what Lauren would appreciate is a block out down below, and the only thing that his opponent could do is go over his back.
Both teams actually box out really well, even with the leaping ability by both. They don't rely on that. That's something really disciplined and taught by the coaches, something that they instill every day. When you see players focus on certain things, you can tell that's something that the coach really prioritizes on.
That's a very tough shot there. Instead of just pulling up from 10 feet, it's a running one-hander for 8, and then it's a live ball turnover, but then St. Pat's throws it off the Venture Academy logo. And, of course, you'll press. St. Pat's will press and press.
Not coming off, and you see the rotations right in it.
You can't throw that pass.
Layup. It's like clockwork.
Alexander.
It is absolutely like clockwork.
And then you go to the corner, and then you throw that ball back to half court. They're going to overplay it every single time. You have to take advantage of their aggressiveness with ball fakes. If you just simply throw the passes, you might get a few to your teammate. But then what's happening with the other ones, Lauren?
Tips, deflection, steals.
Yep. Live ball turnovers. Williams short with that 3. Showed a couple early moves of getting a mid-range jumper, but then it's just been settling for the 3.
Yeah, I was like, just settling. Took the words right out of my mouth. Just settling for jump shots. When you're that size with that type of length, just show some ability to put the ball on the floor, and you could potentially create something for yourself.
That's good basketball. And Ramirez on the weak side didn't sprint through, just stayed at the low block and a nice entry pass and a simple layup.
And it's utilizing all the players on his team. They already know what the expectation is. Come in, next 5, come in and do the same thing.
Ramirez with good defense, and there's a ball fake. Good block out. 4 underneath for the green.
Here come the Bruins.
Of the Bruins.
Fumbled into a shot right there.
Wasn't pretty, but Johnson got the assist and another layup by the Bruins.
Oh!
Another Wilsonberger serve back hot. So you just getting in a habit of just hurrying your shot every single time. It's contagious. Smith gets away with a push.
Rebound.
It's not a push unless they call it.
Got to secure the box out.
And here comes another 5 substitutions for 5 fresh jerseys for Coach Walker. Andre David, Jordan Salcido, Tariq Johnson back into the game. Matthew Severa, the junior's in. And the senior Nick Medeiros gets back into the ball game.
Bruins just so disciplined on the defensive end. You see hand extension, hands up on every defensive player. When they run and jump, they know where they're at. Communication is locked in, and that's something that makes them so special is how they can play on the defensive end and be committed to that.
I like how David thought about trying to go for the steal, but realizes he didn't quite have the speed to get there. Madero's back rim on that three, and then stayed back and protect the basket. A lot of players that go for the hero play. Don had that capability, and then it ends up being a basket. And another turnover. Johnson gets to the rim. A little rough with that shot. Here come the Mustangs the other way.
No numbers, no numbers. You got to read it.
Hubbard, the senior, gets the three.
One of them got to fall. It's his home gym.
"17-footer off mark.
Johnson kind of just settling here. Let's see what he likes to play on defense.
Williams defended well, but a foul called on Johnson.
And Williams almost a couple inches over Johnson in stature, but Johnson, the senior, able to strengthen that, toughen that one out.
Sprint back and defend the hoop. Romel Bungeling Jr. into the game. So all the green jerseys have played tonight for Coach Walker. Williams. So that loss for St. Pat's was on November 9th. It's NorCalSportsTV.com/camp up at Sonora Overnight Camp. What an experience. Take advantage of early pricing and make those plans for the summer up at beautiful Sonora. 37-17. And although all the players have got in for St. Patrick, they've played the same type of basketball. Defense, discipline, and rebounding. Maderos at the elbow. And a pretty easy layup. Takes the defender, and then a nice cut to the basket.
When the system can lead you to easy layups like that, it's nothing else but to do but to follow the game plan.
Severa with a nice baseline cut. Pretty simple. Low, long with that, gets his own miss. Rosales with the basketball.
Good
nice
find.
Good
I like
cut.
the patience. I like the patience. Ventura Academy showing they got something in the toolbox still, even though this lead is lopsided.
I like the move. I like the confidence there. And don't look at the scoreboard. This is a challenge. They're playing up a division, but it just built off possessions. So it's 39-19. St. Patrick, St. Vincent. Our next game will have Lincoln High School versus Camp Alindo. You're watching the NCS TV Super Saturday on NorCal Sports TV.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun. Meeting new people, making new friends. The games, I love playing games. Yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
bit too powerful. 1 second, has another shot, puts it up to end the game. Nails the three.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for three. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the
Beautiful
chills? I have the
finish.
chills.
I definitely
look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
NorCal Prep is a Prep Hoops National Circuit member and Adidas Circuit member with a private 24-hour gymnasium and workout facility. High school pre-tryouts on February 13th and 20th. High school circuit tryouts February 25th through the 27th. Check out our NorCal Prep Hoops on Instagram for more information.
How was camp for you, Blake?
It was really fun.
What was your favorite part of NorCal Sports TV's summer basketball camp?
The atmosphere. Just being out here, feeling close to nature. Like, I woke up in the morning from getting my award for the 6 a.m. practices. I woke up in the morning, I saw 3 deer just pass by. I got a video. It was really cool. And I love the atmosphere. I love the coaches. I love everybody here. Everybody's here to get better. Everybody's here to have fun. And, you know, I like the competitiveness as well, so.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get like the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills and shooting drills.
I think, you know, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was like meeting new people, because I thought there was going to be like very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and you know, just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was fun.
NorCal Prep is a Prep Hoops National Circuit member and Adidas Circuit member with a private 24-hour gymnasium and workout facility. High school pre-tryouts on February 13th and 20th. High school circuit tryouts February 25th through the 27th. Check out our NorCal Prep Hoops on Instagram for more information.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun.
Meeting new people, making new friends.
The games. I love playing games, yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second. Has another shot. Puts it up to end the game. Nails the three.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for three. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the
Beautiful
chills? I have the
finish.
chills.
I definitely
Look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
NorCal Prep is a Prep Hoops National Circuit member and Adidas Circuit member with a private 24-hour gymnasium and workout facility. High school pre-tryouts on February 13th and 20th. High school circuit tryouts February 25th through the 27th. Check out our NorCal Prep Hoops on Instagram for more information.
How was camp for you, Blake?
It was really fun.
What was your favorite part of NorCal Sports TV's summer basketball camp?
The atmosphere. Just being out here, feeling close to nature. Like, I woke up in the morning from getting my award for the 6 a.m. practices. I woke up in the morning, I saw 3 deer just pass by. I got a video. It was really cool. And I love the atmosphere. I love the coaches. I love everybody here. Everybody's here to get better. Everybody's here to have fun. And, you know, I like the competitiveness as well, so.
The 5th annual All NorCal Games, the largest all-star event on the West Coast, an official Bay Area versus Sacramento all-star game, returns April 16th to Las Positas College in Livermore. 6 events with over 150 participants. Learn more at norcalsportstv.com/ANG. So it's a 39-19 lead for St. Patrick St. Vincent. And Venture Academy knew they had an uphill climb, and early in the game showed some nice possessions offensively, then got hurried up like most teams do by St. Patrick St. Vincent, and they've been in control of this game since about the 2-minute mark of the first quarter. So, Lauren, if you're Venture Academy, what are you trying to do here in the second half? You had a couple of nice possessions here to end the half. What are you looking for them to do here at the end of here in the second half?
If you're Venture, you got to stay true to who you are and what your system is going to be. You got to continue to work on the things you want to work on, just like a difficult practice. You got to kind of work some of those kinks out. Stay true to that. No matter what the score is, you'll always improve.
Medeiros. Great spacing early on. Blackmore with the assist. Williams, little transition opportunity off the made 3. And there's the last simple play, Blackmore to Medeiros. And Williams at the free throw line, just a sophomore averaging 15 a game. Makes the first. Want to see him play more around the basket in the second half. Medeiros, nobody stops his dribble until Lowe steals it. And then a teammate picks him up.
Here. Good change of speeds. Ooh.
A lot of deception out here by St. Pat's. Blackmore back rim. And Lowe goes up for that rebound, and that'll stay with the Mustangs. Lowe has shown his ability, again, just a sophomore 6-foot wing, but his ability to get off the floor and be physical under the basket. You don't always have to be a 6'8" guy. You got to play big.
Mm-hmm.
Nice press break and an easy layup for the aforementioned Lowe. I think they might have discussed breaking the press at halftime. What do you think, Lauren?
And they've handled it pretty well, moving the ball really well. But here you go, you give up a 3.
Medeiros with 2 threes in the second half.
I don't think I've seen Medeiros miss a basket since he's been on the floor.
That ball rejected by Blackmore. About a handful of Wilsonberger served back hot by the Bruins tonight. A little slip by Williams, and the 3 is good. Now that 3 is different than some of the threes he attempted in the first half. That was in the realms and the gears of the offense.
He's had a lot of opportunities. Good read right there. Give the ball up. Let's see if he can get up. Didn't let him come down. Contact on the body. Williams was woke up, and it started when he got to see that ball go through the rim. He slips the screen. Good fade cut where he flares out instead of going down. He reads it right, uses his legs, gets a shot up.
And here's love the hustle. Getting back and not allowing the Showtime dunk or the easy layup and split the free throws. Doing a good job. It was a good foul. Medeiros to Jones. Pretty easy basketball. You overplay like that. There's nobody protecting the basket. And Ramirez just sticking close to home here. Not doing a lot of movement, right, Lauren?
Nope, just catch, do your job down low. I'm interested in the call because the contact came well after the shot was released, and there was no impediment. There was no, he got a wide open layup, if you say the least. So it was no need for the call there, officials. But it's their game.
Yep. And I appreciate how Ramirez is playing, just right along the basket, seeing the triple team and him being wide open. Williams
got to use his legs. I know he's got multiple looks.
Yeah, that was all arms.
But if and sometimes it's like that when you have players with longer arms, they tend to not shoot as much or get off the ground as much in the jump shot. But listen to this, kids. It's called a jump shot. As St. Pat's tried to get the alley-oop for the 3rd attempt today in their offense. Good save.
Lowe will push. Good defense. Good job by Tariq Johnson, hustling back on defense and defending the basket right there. And it ends up being a possession for St. Pat's where it looked like a transition opportunity for the Mustangs.
You see the patience by the Bruins. They get another wide open look.
Johnson assist Medeiros. Drive and kick. Williams called for the player control. With his height, I'd love to see him pull up here and right there. And reading the play, seeing the defender defend the basket. Good job by Ramirez to draw the charge. Medeiros with 32 against Vallejo and 23 against Albany. A little elbow jumper, Summer League style, and Johnson makes it look pretty easy.
Johnson has been really smooth with the ball. I really like how his approach is. Never really forcing. Can take shots when he's open, and that system, they already know where they're going to get their shots at.
There's Williams using his legs.
Use your legs, you make your shot. They don't call me the coach for no reason. I'm just saying, use your legs. It's not that much. He couldn't weigh that much, so So get yourself in a good position. That's why they say shooter start down, knees bent, already ready in a shooting position, so all you got to do is rise up.
Back rim, and then we've got a foul. Brandon Lee called for the foul, but you can see the knees bent.
In a good shooting position to elevate up.
You like to see that correction not have to take a practice to correct it. You do it in the next possession. So that's an ability of a great player in the making. And I think Williams, the next time we see him play, we see him next year, he'll be 6'4", 6'5". Almost a turnover. Williams again from the corner.
Legs mean everything.
This is why I like working. Basketball is a simple game. When it's played well, it's played by athletic players. Lauren comments that he needs to use his legs. Comes down twice in a row, uses his legs, and hits the three. And another one.
Short again. That time, more rotation on the basketball. It's a little bit of everything. You got to have good rotation on the basketball, 90-degree angle, good solid base. It's a build-up to having a great shot. Everything else looks pretty good. It's usually one or two things that is off. And he's been shooting a lot in this game. It's just finding consistent rhythm and kind of getting in that stroke.
Blackmore out to Johnson, in and out, and Lowe with another rebound. Like him around the basket. And then he'll try to go coast to coast. And he gets the call. And a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play.
Johnson had a good thought process there, but he doesn't stay strong in it. He's kind of falling back as the contact is coming. Contact comes. You got to stand solid in that. But he falls down too soon, and they call a foul on him. I like the thought process, though. Give up your body, try to sacrifice, and get that charge.
It's Super Saturday on NorCal Sports TV. 55-34 was 39-19 St. Pat's. But seeing the young sophomore Mario Williams figure out things here in the second half, getting off some better shots, and another sophomore, Cameron Lowe, is at the free throw line. Great positioning by Darryl Pouncey, and Rosales goes over the back. St. Pat basketball.
Clear lane, good. Go, put a little sauce on it.
Not running through him is not going to affect his shot. You got to get in front of him.
He just showed the athletic ability to kind of put it in the hair and hang.
He goes right through the turnstile defense. Long rebound and Lowe. Second shot is good.
Lowe's playing really solid down there, playing undersized post, but he's playing aggressive and has been a spark when he comes in for his team.
A stop, and here comes Williams. Rosales drive off the hands of Lowe, and it's going to be a held basketball. And the ball will stay with the Mustangs. And that's that last attacking of the basket by Blackmore. Nobody in front of him. A lot of guys, trying to cut him off the freeway, but just gets right to the basket. Low.
Said, let me take a step back.
Hubbard with the three. And 18-point lead. Venture playing a much better game here in the second half. Medeiros looking at the cutters. Blackmore, top of the key, three is money. Another assist by Medeiros, and they're quite a combination.
And it doesn't matter what group or set he puts in for the Bruins, they seem to find some offensive rhythm and keep it going.
Hubbard drives, kicks it out to Williams, gets his legs underneath him, and hits his third three of the second half.
And sometimes that
Medeiros.
offense. Good find.
Simple. So a little momentum going the way, and the senior point guard will say, let me take control and attacks the basket and feeds Pouncey for the layup, and then Pouncey with the block, and then Blackmore with the Wilson Burger, and it's 3-on-1.
Whoa. Got to make that.
You can't throw that dripping with gravy pass. It's going to be an
Nice
interception
cross and
every
change
time.
of speeds.
Jones, the sophomore, showing a little strength. Gets in the passing lane and goes attack mode and goes right through the defense. A lot of hands coming the way, and you got to get bodies,
And with his
as you well
stature,
know.
I hope he's doing more than playing basketball. Good, strong finish to the rim with the and-one bucket.
Misses the free throw. Lee with the rebound. And then he gets sped up, but it's a foul on the Bruins. Jones with his third. Somebody's got to inbound. Williams will take the duty. Williams, the sophomore, with the rebound.
He's
Another
gonna pull
three
one.
for him. Heartbreak.
And when you're a shooter, you just keep shooting.
Pouncey at the high post, travels, no call, and gets it home.
They call tip. But that was a good, strong physical move in the inside. Big body.
Pouncey, good defense of protecting the basket. Blackmore. Jones, the sophomore, is short. And it's 66-42. St. Patrick, St. Vincent. It's NCS TV Super Saturday here on NorCal Sports TV.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school. So it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and and meet some college coaches. So,
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun. Meeting new people, making new friends. The games, I love playing games, yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second. Has another shot. Puts it up to end the game. Nails the three.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for three. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the
Beautiful
chills? I have the
finish.
chills.
I definitely
Look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
66-42. Bruin basketball. Wanted the alley-oop. Medeiros with a good decision of not working it. Pouncey at the elbow. Spin cycle move. He's fouled and he'll get a couple of free throws. Little old-school post moves. And Pouncey showing his ability when he gets the ball in his hands to get to the basket.
It's just his positioning. He fights for position before he gets there. They do a good job of finding the basketball inside out, moving it around, and that's going to give him those opportunities. Just take advantage when you get them.
Hits the first. Makes them both. So not the biggest guy on the court, but plays big inside. Got a nice shimmy and a shake and getting to the basket. Rosales.
Get in your position so you can be ready to shoot. Legs ready, feet ready. Knock it down.
Medeiros step back. 2-point field goal.
I haven't seen the kid miss yet. Oh, my goodness. When he wants to score, he can score literally at will.
And a great distributor making his teammates better, which is a great sign of a point guard. Low goes to the basket through traffic and lays it up, and then you better get back on defense.
And he's just eyes up, looking the floor, trying to find somebody. Does he?
Bottoms. Yes, he does. Gallagher doesn't cut to the basket. That's not his role. Stays out at the arc, and Medeiros with another assist. Rosales.
Ooh.
Silky turnaround. Blackmore wants a screen, a little pick and roll. He's open.
Good find. I like the little hezzy. Change of speed. Look like he's going to go. Drop the dump down. That was textbook.
Feed Mr. Pouncey. And so when you've got two high scores in Blackmore and Medeiros, and you could be that third scorer and you're coming off the bench and playing your role strongly, you can have some big nights underneath the basket when you've got two athletic guards.
You see, he just hezzy, finds him. Makes the guard come out and switch. Once the switch happens, you got a mismatch. You got to find it. That's good point guard work right there.
Horrible pass by Medeiros. Hubbard goes the other way, and his teammate Blackmore picks that up. Andre David in for Pouncey. And Coach Walker wanted to know why Pouncey didn't sprint down on defense.
And he already knew immediately. Come over here and have a seat with me, young fella.
Yep. So when you have a deep bench, and I believe Coach Walker's brought up some guys from the JV game tonight as well, but, you know, you got to play your role, and you don't do a thing, you know, defensively. We see so often with the better coaches, an offensive mistake, you know, might let it go. Defensively, no, take a seat, let's talk about it. And it's not a Zoom meeting, thank goodness. It's a one-on-one interpersonal communication what these young men and women need. 75-49 here in the fourth quarter from Venture Academy in Stockton for Super Saturday on NorCal Sports TV. I'm Chris Babcock with my broadcast partner, Lauren Goldman. Lauren Goodman. And Lauren, again, another cut to the basket in simple basketball.
Their offense is predicated off movement, great motion work by Coach. He continuously gets the ball moving, backdoor cuts, all that type of stuff. And so they are believers, and we're going to see another program just as good as them with their offensive sets in the next game.
Lee gets to the basket. Medeiros doesn't go. An offensive rebound and a kick out near turnover.
Why
saved
kill your
by
dribble?
Gallagher.
Why kill your dribble? Short.
David kicks it back out. Long rebound was in the hands of Lee. Stolen by Medeiros.
In the roll on that last bucket for Venture. They've definitely fought back into this game, only having 19 at the end of the first half. That's a big growth they've had to get to this point.
Blackmore wanted the Wilson burger, but got low on the body, and it'll be a couple of free throws. So our next game, our final game here from Venture Academy will be Camp Alindo, #1 in Northern California, against Lincoln of Stockton. Lincoln of Stockton in the last 5 games has won by an average margin of over 50 points. So we've got a timeout on the floor. The 5th annual All NorCal Games, the largest all-star event on the West Coast, an official Bay Area versus Sacramento all-star game, returns April 16th to Las Positas College in Livermore. 6 events with over 150 participants. Learn more at norcalsportstv.com/ANG. We've got a lot of alumni, men and women, that are playing big-time college basketball that have played in our all NorCal games. So that would be a great event in April. Plan ahead to attend. So 77-54, and Lauren, Venture's done a much better job playing against a very talented St. Patrick, St. Vincent team tonight.
Oh, they responded. Second half, it's been all them. They've played well. I think St. Pat's just got a big enough lead, and they're just running their system, rotating their guys. It's been a whole discussion of should we score 100 in the past couple weeks. If you've seen any of these, I would say post-COVID scores, it's been kind of ridiculous, out of control. Everybody makes an excuse for whatever happens in games getting out of control, but I really like seeing this Bruins club really working their offense, getting the half-court sets, trying to become better because they know what their task at hand is. They're going to that open more than likely. They're going to have tough opponents like Salesian to win conference. And so to see them be impatient and run their offense, like I said early, Venture Academy is going to get better by continuously working on their stuff no matter what the score is.
Good help defense by Lowe.
And here's another platoon sub for St. Pat's. That's why their program is so good. Nobody's expected to do amazing 20, 30-point nights. Everybody plays within the system. Everybody can get a little piece. We can rotate 5 and 5 and 5 out.
Smith, Silvera, Boogling, Salcido, and that layup by Alexander. He just checks into the game.
No sweat on his body came in.
And they'll play in control. They're not going to come down here and jack up shots, and they're going to be expected to play team defense. They do, and it's a rebound and the other way for St. Pat's. There would have been a moment of going to the basket out of control. So you see the discipline. You hear Coach Walker, even though he didn't say a thing, but what they practice.
Continues
game in,
to
game
move
out.
the ball. They find a new person in. They find a new person to figure out what they're going to do to score, and they make it work for them. And that's attributed to the system that they have. Whoever bumps into the system, they definitely can figure out a spot, rotate the basketball, and it's not more so predicated on the player that's there. It's the system and how they move the ball.
Johnson getting to the basket. He'll have a couple of free throws. Houston and Segura in for Coach King. They'll host Turlock Christian on Tuesday. And St. Pat's will play in the T-Cal Rock League tournament. I don't know who their opponent will be, but eventually they'll play Salesian in the championship. (80-54).
You see, they just get into their system.
Alexander with the basketball.
Move the basketball, find it, get into their set.
Williams with the block. Smith with the recovery. Coach Walker encouraging motion.
And just move the basketball.
Johnson. Ball goes out of bounds. So both teams playing all their players today. Loose ball. Smith gobbles it up.
Good hustle.
It doesn't get out of control. Let's hold the ball. We got 10 seconds here. Let me work my magic.
Big fella, unable to connect right there.
Segura gets that one to fall. Severa. Turnover. Salcido might have banged his knee a little bit, and it's a layup, and we got a timeout. Player down.
And the gym is filling up in here, hard to see the court.
NorCal Prep is a Prep Hoops National Circuit member and Adidas Circuit member with a private 24-hour gymnasium and workout facility. High school pre-tryouts on February 13th and 20th. High school circuit tryouts February 25th through the 27th. Check out our NorCal Prep Hoops on Instagram for more information.
So Jordan Salcido is hurt. They'll take him to the bench. Hopefully it's nothing serious. He is wearing a sort of a protective knee brace, so I don't know if he re-injured something. Looked like he twisted versus a collision.
Mm-hmm.
So 2:32 here, 80-58 St. Pat's, and they'll inbound the ball. Severa to Alexander. They'll run the motion offense. Turnover. DeAnthony Houston gets his hand in the passing lane.
We see all new players for Ventura.
$20 on the shot clock. Corner three is long, rebounded by Alexander.
Lot
of
contact.
Foul.
We see here just good outlet pass. We're just running the floor.
When you come down across the arm, you're going to get called every single time.
Not every single time. Is
well,
it every single time?
well,
Every single time
you know,
it's going to get called.
99.8% of the time. David misses the first free throw.
And it's always shocking to me after players wind that up. There's a wind up to blocking a shot like that. That's not a natural movement.
Right.
So the wind up to the disgust face of what did I do?
And the hands palms up, which means you committed a foul or you traveled or you had a legal screen or all of the above. 90 seconds left here from Stockton. That shot's long. Houston underneath gets the offensive rebound. But David clears the boards.
Coach is telling them to push the tempo. Big fella.
Back rim. Severa with the long rebound. Scoop layup off the side of the rim.
Venture, go get your points now. Don't wait.
Good help defense by Smith. Segura up and under, short. Rebounded by Severa.
Good move, just short on the finish.
Thought he was going to do a little showtime there, but I think you could hear Coach Walker even though he wasn't saying a word. Alexander wild with that layup. Houston will push. Turnover.
And they'll hold out.
Shot clock is off.
17, Venture already taking off. St. Pat's just finishing it out to the clock runs.
So it's a 80-58 victory for St. Patrick St. Vincent over Venture. Just another reminder, the 5th annual All NorCal Games, the largest all-star event on the West Coast, an official Barry versus Sacramento all-star game, returns April 16th to Las Positas College in Livermore. 6 events with over 150 participants. Learn more at norcalsportstv.com/ANG. From Venture Academy, where St. Patrick St. Vincent beat Venture 80-58 to win the Super Saturday matchup and move their record to 17-1 and win their 14th game in a row. Thanks for watching Big Saturday on NorCal Sports TV, presented by our NorCal Sports TV All NorCal Games. Thanks to our director, Dion I, and my broadcast partner, Lauren Goodman. I'm Chris Babcock. Here in Stockton, Good night, and thanks for being on the show.